I don't remember if I pressed record. I hope so. Hello, welcome back. This is an in case video. I had something different planned for the next couple of weeks, but my glasses aren't here, so I can't read my notes, so I can't film those. But I keep, at this point, the longer I wait for my glasses, the less likely I am to make something else. So this is an in case my glasses aren't here in time video. So technically this is a draft. Maybe let's not use this introduction. Maybe let's film another one if we have to. Nah, let me continue. What was I saying? Yeah, I haven't drawn anything in a while. So let me see if I can still do that. Because I need to. Because my research paper, I almost said power, my research paper requires that I draw a few things. So I'm testing out an art supply. I would say some art supplies, but I've used the sketchbook that I'm going to be using. Technically not as a sketchbook because I was painting in it. But that's just a matter of semantics. Let's get into it, yeah? Okay, Doja Cat. In case you're curious about the supplies, the sketchbook I'm using is 220 pages and 110 GSM, regular Stedler HB pencil, and the star of the show are these Woodless color pencils by Montmartre. Apparently they're from the premium range, but we'll talk about that later. I think all of these are from P&A except the pencil, which you can get pretty much anywhere. But that being said, let's get down to business. I've got a frog in my throat. I can't explain how it happened. I don't remember swallowing a tadpole, and I definitely have never been to France or Taiwan or anywhere where frogs are eaten as delicacies. So imagine my surprise when one day I realized that I've got an amphibian croaker firmly lodged in my trachea. Our existence together was somewhat peaceful at first, and that's how I didn't realize that it was growing there until it started crushing my windpipe. I couldn't express myself, I couldn't speak, I couldn't breathe. And then eventually, I couldn't think. I panicked. No, actually, I went through a roller coaster of emotions. First, I got upset with myself for not realizing that a foreign entity had taken presence within me. Then, I got mad at the frog because how dare he? Either way, in a fit of rage, of mania, reached for the frog, tried to pull him out. It didn't work because the more I pulled, the more he fought to stay in. See, where I went wrong is in my madness and in my rage and desperation to dislodge myself from this disgusting toad that had taken residence within me. I went into a state of self-defense and I tried to pull him out and I was hurting him. And as I was hurting him, he was hurting me because he was fighting to stay in. At that point, there was nothing left to do but to let go of the frog and take a closer look. When I did, I realized there was no frog at all. It was me this whole time. I had built a cage that slowly shrunk and trapped me in it. I don't need the cage anymore, so I've unlocked it, and now I guess it's just a matter of finding a way back out. Back to the Woodless color pencils. Personally, I don't think they deserve the title of a quote-unquote premium art supply. At first I thought I was the problem in the fact that I haven't used color pencils in a while, but no, I'm not as much of the problem as I thought I was. You will see in the next clip. I couldn't even show you the clip of me coloring the frog because it was just too much of a struggle. I ended up using other coloring equipment. The color payoff of these pencils, not great, but they are apps, and they don't even blend very well, but they are absolutely gorgeous, stunning in their packaging and when they're arranged. Chromatically, that's not a real adjective, is it? Is it? Anyways, as color pencils, as premium color pencils, definitely not. But they, I don't know. I'm sure we can find a way to use them. That being said, the physical drawing that I was trying to make didn't turn out very well, but as you can see, this is the idea I was going for. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed your time. I will see you in the comments, and you will see me in my next video. Bye!